guys, it's Milani. Today I decided to do a modern twist on the vintage look. So with this look, I am imagining hanging out in an adorable little hole-in-the-wall cafe, drinking way too much espresso out of a little teeny tiny cup, and reading literature and dark poetry. Sounds like a wonderful afternoon to me. So if you'd like to see what I did to this little face here, just keep watching. The first thing that I'm going to do is apply Andalou face cream. And now I'm going to be applying Baby Skin Pore Perfector. And for this look, I really want to have a very, very smooth complexion. And so this is going to help give me that. Now I'm going to be using my MAC foundation. I love this foundation. It works like magic. And within a few minutes, your skin will look practically airbrushed, like a doll or something. I love it. The next thing that I'm going to be using is my MAC concealer. I'm just going to pat it underneath my eyes so that it's going to make it brighter and better. Brighter and better. Now I'm going to use my MAC powder all over my face and my neck. I really like this powder. It says powder and foundation, so maybe that's why I like it so much, because it just cancels out any last remaining bothering quality, like any more redness or anything like that. It'll get rid of it, because I don't really like to wear heavy foundation, like the liquid foundation. I hate that. I don't know why, it just really bothers me. So if I use this powder, it kind of solves all of that without me feeling like I have 5 pounds of makeup on my face. Excuse me, I need to have some tea to fortify myself. Now I'm going to be using my Milani blush. It is so pretty, and I'm going to be sad when I've used it so much that the little rose pattern that's been embossed into the makeup, when it goes away, I'm going to be really bummed out because it's so pretty, but that's the way it is, I guess. I'm just going to use my big fluffy brush to blend the blush in. Now I'm going to be using my Milani white eyeshadow, and I'm just going to dust it just a little tiny bit on top of the apples of my cheeks, which is where I applied the blusher. I didn't go up into a C shape or anything. I just put them on the very apples of my cheek, because when I look at those old pictures from like the 1920s, like the late 1920s, 1930s, I feel like they put the blush more on the apples of the cheek. So that's what I did. Now I'm using my MAC Painterly Paint Pot all over my eyelids. That is just going to help finish off my very natural skin that I'm trying to go for with this look. Natural, but more perfect than natural, yes. Now I'm going to grab my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to use the color Strange and apply it all over my eyelid, all the way up into my eyebrow. Now I'm going to grab the color Buzz from the Naked 3 palette. I love that color. It is one of the main reasons why I wanted this palette. It's so pretty and shiny and a dusty rose color. So I'm going to be putting it on my smudging brush, and then I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus so that I get a more saturated color for one, and that it also really stays where I want it to go and doesn't fall down my face. Now I'm going to be using the color Factory, and I'm just gonna stick it on my little brush there, and then I'm going to grab Fix Plus again and spray my little brush. Do you get to make a wish on your own eyelash? Now I'm going to be applying Factory in my crease. And then going up just a little tiny bit, kind of rounding out that eyeshadow. Now I'm going to grab the color Dust, which is the second reason I bought this palette. I think it's so beautiful. Even though I've heard a lot of complaints that it is Fallout City, I don't care because it's so shiny and beautiful. I don't really mind if it falls on my face, but I'm a super fan of glitter and shiny things, so yeah. No amount of glitter is too much. I'm gonna apply that shade all the way up to my eyebrows. Now I'm going to use a little brush and grab Dust, and then I'm going to spray that baby with Fix Plus so that it is not going to rain glitter dust below where I want it to go. And then I'm just going to lightly tap it into the corners of my eyes. And that's going to make my eyes appear brighter from a distance. Plus it's just an addition of shiny things. Oh, shiny things. Now I'm going to grab my Smog eyeshadow single by Urban Decay. This is one of my all-time favorite Urban Decay colors, and I'm going to grab one of my tiniest little brushes. And for this look, I want to have intense eyebrows, which is why I'm not going to my normal eyebrow pencil, which matches my hair better. I'm going straight to Smog, and I'm not going to fill it in. I don't want my eyebrows to be super bold. I'm going for the earlier 1920s, 1930s look instead of the later one where they started going really, really bold with their eyebrows. I am thinking of when they kind of almost shaved, sometimes they shaved their eyebrows off and then they drew them on with a little pencil. So I'm just following the very top curve of my eyebrow and painting little eyebrows on. Now I have my Eddie Funkhouser eyeliner, and with a very light touch, I'm just going to line my waterline with it. Next, I'm going to use my Avon eyeliner, and with the Avon liquid eye pencil, I'm just going to be using the kind of corner of it and giving myself little wings. Little wings. So because this is kind of a liquid eyeliner, I'm not going to worry so much if it's not just so at first. I can always go back and correct things. I don't want to smudge it while it's wet, so I'd rather layer it. I'm gonna let that eyeliner dry, and I'm going to apply my Aveda lipstick. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with Dark Side, and I'm going to put it on a little teeny tiny brush, and I am going to spray it with Fix Plus. And what I'm going to do is go over my wings there. And this is going to make them kind of more cohesive with the whole really warm, shiny look because it's from the same palette. And I just like warming things up a bit. Now I'm going to use my MAC mascara, and I am going to coat my eyelashes really, really well.